Hello, Sharon Bovat, Lockerbie bombing. Each one of these little KLM houses that I have here, they represent a first-class ticket to the Netherlands from the Netherlands. I collected these houses flying back and forth during the trial of Megrahi. I was told that we had to blame Libya because at the time, Iraq had weapons of mass destruction, and we needed Iran to help us for airspace in Syria. Now, Iran, Syria, and people in Lebanon were actually responsible for the Lockerbie bombing. Libya was also partly responsible. I don't know how. I asked the CIA guy, and he thinks they were responsible because they were a scapegoat. But, you know, they could have done something, like, before it happened. But they were definitely involved after it happened, because Libya agreed to take responsibility, but they never admitted to doing it. Okay, so all I'm saying is there was a cover-up, but we in America needed Saddam gone, and we knew this in the 80s. And then we had the Gulf War. And in that Gulf War, we didn't go after Saddam because Saudi told us they wanted to keep Saddam in place because something to do with their oil sales. So we could have gotten Saddam in the Gulf War, but we did not. But we could have, Colin Powell's people said we could have easily got him. Okay, so the Bushes were totally determined to go get him. Okay, so that's kind of why we went to Iraq. But it was Saudi that told us to not. And I remember I went between the transition of Bush to Clinton, they had to, you know, clean up, the cover-up cleanup. So I went to the Middle East and I met a couple of people that were involved with Lockerbie because they needed to stitch it up really good. And, oh, Mueller loves the word stitch up, stitch up, stitch. So we got to wrap this pretty package and slap a bow on it. Okay, these are Mueller's people. And, you know, I was just a low-level intel gatherer, so all I know is that Iran ordered it because of retaliation for 655, and that was declassified by the DIA, and I believe Michael Flynn was in charge of the DIA when it was declassified. I know there was a cover-up, and I know that Mueller led the investigation that had the guy that was released on compassionate grounds, okay? And Mandela met with the Lockerbie bomber. Mandela never would have done it had Mandela believed he was guilty, okay? So, anyways, Iran ordered it. Iran needs to not have nuclear weapons. And I need to live without fear of retaliation. Evidently, people in my Florida community, some of them were involved, and they don't want me here. And I get it. But my home's going to appreciate, I got a homestead, and I like Florida. I love Florida. So you know what? When the market gets better and my home was yellow tagged by the county, I will move. But I don't want any more harassment in Celebration, Florida. Thank you.